This is what 7.8 million get you in San Francisco. The minute you walk in, it's instant wow factor. The bay and the Bay Bridge are literally sitting right in your living room. Now in total, it's got about 100 feet of window wall spanning from one end of the penthouse to the other. This room alone has 50 feet of that. They couldn't paint a photograph or picture better than this, live art at its finest. You got a portion of the Embarcadero just below, the Bay Bridge, Treasure Island, Yerba Buena, Oakland, and the Oakland Harbor. You can see portions of Berkeley Marina, Albany, El Cerritos, and you even get to see peaks of Mount Diablo all from your living room. This is one of 4 identical penthouses on the top 4 floors of the building. This unit sits on the 46th floor. We've got 1 below us on the 45th and 2 above us on the 47th and 48th floors. They all sit on the northern side of the building and they each take up half of the respective floors. This unit is 3 beds, 3.5 baths, and has just over 3,200 square feet of living space. Now for reference, this is where you enter the unit. So not only do you have that spectacular view right in front of you, but the entrance is standing in the middle of this grand hallway that runs from one end of the penthouse to the other. Now let's go check out the living room. Now as we head in, you'll notice the Siberian oak floors. These run throughout the house. And the ceiling height here is 8 feet, and then as soon as you step further out into the space, it's just shy of 10 feet. Now to our right is the living room. Very nice, open space. You've got this contemporary curved furniture to go with the slight curve of the window walls in the room. It's got a built-in fireplace. The space just behind the fireplace is set up to house your TV. So when you want to watch TV, it raises from behind the fireplace, and when you're done, you can have the focus back on your centerpiece. There is no TV in it currently, so we'll just imagine what that would be like for now. And just off the living room is the first of 2 balconies that you have access to. It is an open floor plan, so just on the other side of this room, you have your kitchen and your dining area. The island is roughly 10 feet, and obviously, as you can see, it seats 5 comfortably. Because the island has good size to it, you also get a generous amount of storage coupled with the main cabinet you run across from it. You've got the sink in the island with unlacquered brass waterworks fixtures, and you'll find these fixtures throughout the rest of the house. The island looks out to the bay. Now, if you're the one buying this penthouse, I highly doubt it'd be you, but whoever has the task of doing the dishes is gonna have a great view while doing it. You've got stone backsplash, marble countertops, and high-end appliances that give this kitchen its finishing touches. Just on the other side of the island, you have more than enough space for any size dining table that you need. Imagine a candlelit dinner at night looking out at the bridge in Oakland lit up. Beautiful setup. Okay, let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. Just before entering the primary, you do have your laundry set up right here. The primary bedroom is positioned on the northern side of the unit and the building. The 2 walls on those north and east sides are also window walls, just like in the living room. So you get to wake up looking out at the Bay Bridge and enjoying the sunrise. All the bedrooms are carpeted, and the ceiling height in the rooms are just shy of 10 feet as well. There is an additional sitting area in the primary where you can enjoy a cup of coffee with your sunrise, or a glass of wine, scotch, or whatever it is you prefer during golden hour. If you don't want to have these moments there, you can always take them out to the balcony, which you have direct access to from this room. From this balcony, it feels like you're standing directly over the Bay Bridge. You can see all of Oakland, and you also get to see South Beach Harbor. From your room, you can actually see Oracle Park, and at the right angle, you might even be able to keep track of the game without being there. One of the things I do love is that you actually have his and hers closets, plus some additional storage space. Now the ensuite is like your own personal spa in the sky. You'll notice the porcelain chevron flooring, which you'll find in all the other bathrooms. Nice size soaker tub and shower. The window walls continue in here. You can enjoy the spectacular views as you prepare to take on the day or coming home to unwind. Now we're gonna head over to the other 2 bedrooms, which are on the other end of the penthouse. This is additional storage area here. And as we head down the hallway, we reach the elegant and spacious powder room. Okay, now you'll notice that this bathroom also has the chevron porcelain flooring. Okay, now this is definitely different. Never seen this in any other house before, but these gold cups that actually get screwed into the wall. Thought that was unique. Just to our right is bedroom number 2. Very nice sized room. This room also has 2 window walls in it as well. Now from this first window, you actually get to look out and you see the Lumina, you see Treasure Island, Yerba Buena, the Bay Bridge. And they put this hanging chair right next to the window so you can soak all that up. I would love to sit in it. However, I'm not gonna take that chance today. If that view isn't enough, you can step out onto the balcony where you have a front row view of the cityscape. Here you get to see some of the most prominent buildings in the city: the Avery, 181 Fremont, Salesforce, a peek at the Transamerica building, and Facebook, to name a few. You can even see down to the East Cut Crossing, where they have all sorts of live events and turn on the big screen TV for the Super Bowl or soccer games. You have another huge ensuite in this room, and it too has a window wall maximizing the views for you. All of the same finishes that we saw from the primary bathroom: porcelain flooring, marble countertops, brass waterwork fixtures. And if you haven't noticed, no matter what room you're in this house, you get window walls to maximize the views. Right next door is your third and final bedroom. This is gonna be your flex room. Could be a bedroom or office space if needed. It's obviously staged as an office. It's got these beautiful built-ins. And then you have one window wall looking out at downtown, giving you similar views that you get from the balcony in the bedroom next door. This room also has an ensuite, just like the other bedrooms, with the same exact finishes that we've seen in the other bathrooms. Now, what we weren't able to see is some of the amenities that the building has to offer, one of which is Uncle Harry's on the top floor. This is a 3,500 square foot private penthouse lounge with luxe dining room, speakeasy, and catering kitchen. You're able to go, hang out, work, have business meetings, watch the game, or even host a private catered dinner. You get access to a 2,500 square foot fitness center that has free weights, cables, and all the cardio machines that you might need. It's got 2 locker rooms, and they each have their own steam rooms. You've also got the pantry, which is open 24/7. The pantry offers a selection of complimentary coffees and teas, plus an assortment of milks, and they make fresh baked goods every morning. You have the concierge, which assists you with everything from move-in services to restaurant reservations, monthly community activities, in-home maintenance services, handyman scheduling, whatever it is that you might need, they're able to help you sort that out. You get 2-car parking and valet service. You get 2 wine storage units that hold more than 100 bottles of your favorite grapes. Obviously, this is an amazing penthouse. High-end finishes throughout, some of the most breathtaking views in the city, lots of space, storage, and multiple outdoor areas. Let me know what you thought about this penthouse below. If you'd like more information about this unit, please do not hesitate to reach out. And of course, if you're thinking of making a move in the city, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Shoot us an email at kevin@kevinswanigan.com. Remember, if you're thinking anything real estate in the city, you should be thinking of me. If you want to see more beautiful homes, click here. And if you couldn't stand the idea of missing another video, subscribe.